seated. Please be seated. Good morning. Buenos días. Bonjour. Shalom. I am Jose Vicente, president of the North Campus, and it is my distinct pleasure to welcome you to the James L. Knight International Center as I formally declare open the graduation ceremony of Miami-Dade College North Campus, class of 2004. With all due respect to our honored graduates and special guests, I ask that all cellular phones and pagers be turned off at this time. Thank you. And now, please stand for the presentation of the flags of the United States and the state of Florida by the Junior ROTC Color Guard of Miami Carroll City Senior High School. Please stand for the national anthem to be sung by the North Campus Chamber Singers under the direction of Professor Carol Ann Steele, and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance and the subsequent invocation by Alex Alvarez, a member of the graduating class. Please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, with liberty and justice for all. You may retire the colors. Mr. Alvarez.
Good morning. Please bow your heads. Good morning. Please bow your heads. We are thankful for so much, and this morning we are grateful for this beautiful ceremony. I am here before you to ask your blessing for many things. I ask that you bless all professors, educators, and special guests, especially those present here this morning. Please protect and look over them always, and encourage them to continue their great work. Also, bless our families and friends that in many ways have been involved in our education. Finally, bless this group of graduates. It is their graduation, and I respectfully ask that you bless them and this ceremony. Amen.
You may be seated. This is indeed a very special day as we celebrate the educational achievements of the class of 2004 of the North Campus of Miami-Dade College. Our students receive an excellent academic preparation, coupled with rich educational and cultural experiences. These opportunities offer our students the ability to grow, prosper, and appreciate our commonalities as well as our differences. The exchange and interaction in classes and extracurricular activities serves to enrich and inspire our students to function productively and responsibly in our global world. 79 different countries are represented today in this graduating class. In recognition of this global experience, the flags of the countries of our graduates will be presented by Professor Cristina Mateo, Dean of Administration, and the Miami Carroll City Senior High School Junior ROTC.
And the flags of the countries are Albania, Antigua, Barbuda, Argentina, Bahamas, Bahrain, Bangladesh, Barbados, Belarus, Belize, Bolivia, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Brazil, Bulgaria, Burkina Faso, Cameroon, Canada, the Cayman Islands, Chile, China, Colombia, Costa Rica, Cuba, the Czech Republic, Dominica, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, Egypt, El Salvador, Ethiopia, France, Germany, Ghana, Greece, Grenada, Guatemala, Guyana, Haiti, Honduras, Hong Kong, Hungary, India, Iran, Portugal, Italy, Ivory Coast, Jamaica, Japan, Jordan, Mexico, Namibia, Netherlands Antilles, Nicaragua, Nigeria, Pakistan, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, the Philippines, Portugal, Romania, Russia, Saudi Arabia, Spain, St. Kitts Nevis, St. Lucia, St. Vincent Grenadines, Suriname, Switzerland, Taiwan, Trinidad Tobago, Turkey, Turks and Caicos Island, Ukraine, United Kingdom, Uruguay, Venezuela, Vietnam, United States of America.
We are so proud to be part of a system that provides educational opportunities for individuals from all over the world. We take very seriously the role we play and the contribution we can make to the elimination of barriers that stand in the way of world peace. In our own way, the faculty, staff, and student body of the North Campus are indeed making a difference. It is with pleasure that I introduce our platform guests. Please stand as I call your name and remain standing up until everyone has been introduced. Please hold your applause until all persons have been introduced. Beginning on my left, in the first row, our esteemed college president, Dr. Eduardo J. Padron. Our most distinguished guest, Mrs. Laura Bush, the First Lady of the United States. Who will be more formally introduced later in the program. Mr. Roberto Martinez, our distinguished chairman of the Miami-Dade College District Board of Trustees. Trustee Helen Aguirre Ferre, vice chairman of the board, Mr. Hank Klein. Professor Malu Harrison, dean of students, and Mr. Joshua Kona, president of the Student Government Association and a member of the graduating class. And to my right, in the first row, Trustee Denise Mintz-Emil, Trustee Armando Bucelo Jr., Trustee Peter Rulak, Professor Harry Hoffman, Dean of Academic Affairs, Dr. Varian Thomas, Associate Dean for Academic Programs in the College of Engineering, Science, Technology, and Agriculture of the Florida Agricultural and Mechanical University, Professor Cristina Mateo, Dean of Administration, and Mr. David Faison, President of the dedicated North Campus Support Staff Council. Still on my right, but in the second row, Dr. Ken Booth, Associate Dean of Arts and Letters, Professor H. Lee Toney, Executive Director of the Entrepreneurial Education Center, Professor Graham Smart, Director, School of Fire and Environmental Science, Dr. Ana Maria Bradley Hess, Executive Director of the Hialeah Outreach Center, Professor Ron Grimmin, Director of the School of Justice, Professor Magda Castaneda, Director of the New Student Center, Dr. Melissa Petrillo, Principal of the School for Advanced Studies, Professor Beverly Moore Garcia, Associate Dean of Natural and Social Sciences. In the second row on my left, Dr. Erie Wilson, Director of Retention and Transition, Professor Randall DeWitt, Director of the School of Entertainment and Design Technology, Mr. Alex Alvarez, who delivered the invocation, representing the talented and worthy North Campus faculty, Professor Jeff Neal. Also, Professor Miguel Rodriguez, Director of Intergovernmental Affairs, and Mr. Manny Lorenzo, Chief Information Officer. And last but not least, Mr. James McMillan, College Director of Student Financial Aid Assistance Program. Let's give them a well-deserved round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated. Let me add that Miami-Dade College will hold 6 graduation ceremonies throughout the day today. In that regard, our college president and the board members will be leaving the North Campus graduation early in order to be able to participate in each of the ceremonies throughout the institution. This graduation is the culminating event for some and a career marker for others. This milestone is certainly one that generates great pride. Therefore, one of our traditions is to have a graduate provide some reflections on being a student at the North Campus. This year, Mr. Joshua Jonah, President of the Student Government Association, will represent the 2004 graduating class and share his perspectives on the North Campus experience. Mr. Arjona.
Good morning, friends, family, faculty, staff, special guests, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2004. My name is Joshua Arjona, and I have been your student government president this year. As I look around at the wonderful students I'm sharing this glorious occasion with, I can't help but wonder what is going through everyone's mind. Naturally, some are saying, yes, it is over. Some may be saying, universities, here I come. Some may even say, look out, world, here comes an educated professional. Yes, all of these thoughts should be running through your minds. We earned it. Along with those joyful thoughts, we should ask ourselves a question. How much do we owe? Better yet, let us ask ourselves that question personally. How much do I owe? My parents for putting up with me through grade school and now through college? How much do I owe my professors for not allowing me to settle for just a passing grade? How much do I owe? In closing, I would like to say to the graduating class, we did not make it this far on our own. Graduates, find those individuals that helped you along and simply say, thank you. Congratulations. Have a wonderful day. We earned it.
Indeed. Thank you, Mr. Arjona. Your comments this morning will serve as an inspiration to all of us. We wish you well and look forward to your continued success. It is now my distinct pleasure to call on our esteemed college president, Dr. Eduardo J. Padron, to the podium.
Good morning. It is indeed my real pleasure at this point to recognize an outstanding Miamian and the person who, along with 6 other members of the Board of Trustees, provide the vision for this incredible institution. I'm speaking of the Chairman of the Board of Miami-Dade College, the Board of Trustees, Mr. Roberto Martinez. Roberto?
Good morning, and congratulations to each one of you and to the families. It is my great honor to introduce to you our nation's First Lady, Mrs. Laura Bush. Mrs. Bush has been a champion of many inspiring educational projects, not only during her tenure at the White House, but going back to her days as a teacher and a librarian in Dallas and Houston, in the public schools of Dallas and Houston. Since then, Mrs. Bush has contributed to a number of projects on early childhood development. Her Ready to Read, Ready to Learn initiative stresses the importance of reading out loud with children from their earliest days. Another project, Healthy Start, Grow Smart, is a series of magazines that provide parents with information about their infants' cognitive development and health. Mrs. Bush's focus on reading and books is reflected in her partnership with the Library of Congress in launching the first National Book Festival in Washington, D.C. in September of 2001. She also hosts the series, White House Salute to American Authors, celebrating our country's great literary works. Mrs. Bush also recognizes the value of excellent teachers in the lives of young children. Her work with recruitment programs include Teach for America, the New Teacher Project, and Troops for Teachers, encouraging students, professionals, and retired members of the military to become teachers. As the honorary ambassador for the Decade of Literacy for the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, also known as UNESCO, Mrs. Bush leads America's efforts to expand educational opportunities worldwide, especially for women and for girls. She is the only First Lady in history to record a full presidential radio address on the plight of women and children living under the Taliban, Afghanistan's former brutal regime. Today, she leads the effort to build a teacher training institute for women in Afghanistan. At Miami-Dade College, we believe in opportunity. Our graduates, you, have proven once again that a fair chance is all that willing hearts and minds require. In Mrs. Bush, I know that we have found a kindred spirit. Her life's work has been to ensure that young hearts and minds have that precious opportunity to learn. I am very pleased and deeply honored that we have with us today the First Lady, Mrs. Laura Bush. Thanks again.
Thanks so much. Thank you. Thank you all very much. Thank you, Chairman Martinez. Thank you all for your warm welcome. Thanks also to President Padron, Dr. Vicente, Dean Mateo, Mr. Arjona, and distinguished trustees and faculty of Miami-Dade College. Welcome also to the parents, to the family, to the guests, and of course, especially to the class of 2004. I'm sure that when some of you were studying social studies in Professor Lenigan's class, you never thought this day would come. After grading some of your papers, he didn't either. Congratulations to the faculty of Miami-Dade College. You've done a wonderful job of shaping the minds and the talents of this class. Thanks also for the honorary degree you're conferring upon me today. I'm happy to become a member of the MDC family. But I have to admit I feel a little undeserving in accepting this honor since you've worked so hard for your degrees. But I also work hard. According to some kindergarten students who wrote to me, I have a very demanding job. Their teacher asked them, "What do you think Mrs. Bush does all day?" A little girl named Shelby wrote that she thought I helped the president with his paperwork, and then I help him clean his office. And she said, then I take care of him when he's sick and I put cold cloths on his head. Shelby wasn't the only one concerned about the president's health. Megan said that I feed the dogs, I plant the daffodils, and I do the president's speeches when he isn't feeling well. On the other hand, Todd thinks that there's more manual labor involved in my job, but that I always look good doing it. He wrote that I wear pretty suits and I shovel the snow and feed the birds. Of course, what I really get to do is to celebrate milestones like today. Class of 2004, thanks to your hard work and to your professors and families, you've received a great education at this excellent school. Miami-Dade College forms a strong link between two of our nation's top priorities, education and employment. Colleges and universities bridge the gap between people's lives as they are and their lives as they want them to be. No matter how different your backgrounds or your goals might be, or whether you're about to receive a certificate or a degree, you all have something in common. You leave here better prepared for the future. I tried to remember the advice that my graduation speaker gave to prepare me, but I couldn't recall who gave the commencement address at the University of Texas in 1973. Maybe because that, and I hate to admit it, I skipped the ceremony. But I did look it up, and I found out who gave that commencement address. And you can imagine my surprise when I discovered that it was some guy named George Bush. 4 years after that speech, I married his son. We never know where life is going to take us, but with an education, you have the opportunity to chart your own course. You've made great sacrifices to be here. Some of you worked 2 or 3 jobs while you were going to school. You missed birthdays, anniversaries, and family dinners. Many days you've been the first one to leave the house and the last one to get home, but you never lost sight of your goal. You couldn't have done this without your family and your friends and your professors, but ultimately you did the hard work, and your determination has brought you here today. Congratulations. And it's what that beautiful flag ceremony just showed us. You call nearly 80 countries home. But no matter where you were born or what you've done until now, today you emerge as a graduate and as a different person. You emerge with the skills and the values to make a difference in your lives and in your community. And that's what Franz Moisey plans to do. Franz grew up in a small province in Haiti with his grandmother. She supported him the best she could, even giving him the little bit of food she had while she went hungry. His mother, Marie, lived and worked at a factory in the capital. She sent money home every few weeks, and she worked hard to send her 3 children to America so they could have the opportunity to go to school. When he arrived in America, Franz struggled with English. His friends told him to just get a job. College wasn't for him. But his mother believed otherwise. She never finished high school or even considered college, yet she insisted that Franz have that opportunity. He joined Miami-Dade's service learning program where he tutored elementary schools while earning his degree. He helped adult students and new immigrants learn English. After graduation, Franz will study psychology at Barry University. And he says, education is all that you have. It's essential to life. Like Franz, you've learned the value of education, but more important, you've learned who you are and who you can become. And today you'll leave here with the ability to learn independently throughout your life. Whether you're 22 or 102, education is a lifelong endeavor. Just ask John Herrera. John said that I could find him in the crowd because he's the only graduate with white hair and a beard. John was born in Colombia, and he moved to Mexico where he met his wife, Yolanda. John dreamed of living in the United States, but the only way he could receive a resident visa was by applying to beauty school. So he cut and styled hair, and he made a home for his young family in California. He desperately wanted to go to school, and he did briefly attend college. But with work and a new baby, his education took a back seat. When his family moved to Miami, he started a successful business. He and his wife raised 5 children and sent 4 of them to college. After his children married and moved out, John sold his business, and he finally had the chance to fulfill his lifetime dream of going to school. Today is just the beginning for John. He plans to continue his studies to become a physician's assistant. And he has plenty of support from his own children, who love to tease their dad and say he can do better than a 3.8. John says, I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life. I can't wait to get up in the morning and to be surrounded by young, intelligent minds. Even if I don't go back to work, I just want an education. John, I have no doubt that you'll become a physician's assistant, but you're already an inspiration to all of us. Like John and Franz, each of you leave here better prepared to make a living and better prepared to live life. You're ready to achieve new goals, and like Ariel Lanier, you're ready to fill lifelong dreams. Ariel always wanted to be a physician, but his hopes of going to medical school were cut short when he was drafted by the Cuban Army. Determined to become a doctor, he spent his free time working at the Children's Hospital while completing his mandatory year of military service. When his family moved to the United States, he worked full-time at night so that he could go to class during the day. This fall, he'll study biology at the University of Miami and prepare to take the entrance exam for medical school. Ariel said, "Whatever I've done up to now, and whatever I shall do in the future is to reach my goal, a dream that I left behind once." Education is fulfilling dreams for Ariel and also for children a continent away. One of the most inspiring places to watch the transformation education brings is in Afghanistan. 3 years ago, 92% of girls did not attend school because the Taliban did not allow women to be educated. Last month, nearly 5 million Afghan children, including more than 2 million girls, began a new school year. At the newly opened Sultana Razia School, girls now talk about their future. One young girl said, "I want to become a lawyer, because I want to bring justice and freedom to Afghanistan, especially for women. And today in Iraq, children no longer have to recite a daily pledge of praise to a brutal dictator. They're discovering some of their country's best writers and poets in books once banned. Teachers no longer fear that the secret police are sitting in their classrooms to monitor their lessons, and thousands of teachers are upgrading their skills in workshops. Saddam Hussein suspended the Fulbright Scholarship Program more than a decade ago, but today, Iraqi students like Barakat Hassim are once again recipients of the Fulbright Scholarship. He's studying in America. Barakat was a movie translator for the Iraqi national television. He was sentenced by Saddam's son Uday to 13 days in prison because of a 5-minute lapse in the translation of a film. The guards beat him when he arrived, and they did the same at their so-called going away party before he was released. Barakat still has scars, but he also has a renewed passion for learning and a strong desire to strengthen his country and the hopes of his people. We're inspired by these stories of hope and progress, and I'm inspired by each of your stories. Many commencement speakers try to give some grand life advice, but I don't have to do that for you. You are the advice I would give to others. But if you remember one thing, I hope it's this: never cease to learn. Don't simply read books, devour them and share them. In your wallet, put your library card before your credit card. Take a class just for fun, whether it's creative writing or ceramics or cooking, and share what you've learned. When you receive your degree today, you're accepting responsibility to make our world a better place. You have the responsibility to inspire others to embrace education. Every one of you has a calling true to yourself and true to your aspirations. Answer that calling with the skills and the values that you've learned here, with determination and a continual quest for knowledge and an abiding faith in yourself. Thank you for letting me share this special day, and congratulations to the class of 2004. Congratulations.
Very nice, very nice. Thank you, Mrs. Butch, for that wonderful message. On behalf of the graduates and the faculty at Miami-Dade, it is my honor to present you with a token of appreciation. So you will continue to think of us and remember this very special day. Beautiful. I hope you like it. Let's give a big round of applause. Dr. Vicente, would you please join me at the podium?
Mr. President, Mrs. Laura Bush has made outstanding contributions to the American society and to the educational arena in particular. For her tireless efforts in that regard, I am proud and honored to recommend her to you for an honorary degree in Arts and Letters from Miami-Dade College.
Thank you, Dr. Vicente. By the authority vested in the Board of Trustees, and by then in me, I do confer upon you, Mrs. Laura Bush, the Honorary Associate in Arts and Letters with all the rights and privileges appertaining thereto among scholars everywhere. Congratulations.
Graduation ceremonies are always very traditional, with a piece played or sung as part of the musical selection. While we do observe tradition here at the North Campus, we also know that the class of 2004 is truly composed of a very special group of scholars. For this reason, this graduation will be unique, festive, and unforgettable. We will now be treated to one delightful musical selection by the North Campus Chamber Singers under the direction of Professor Carol Ann Steele. Thank you, Professor Steele. The Chamber Singers are truly a talented group of students. Let's give them another well-deserved round of applause. Thank you. At the North Campus, we take great pride in our students and their accomplishments. Our commitment to our students in support of their efforts to continue their education goes beyond their attendance at the North Campus. In that regard, each year, the Miami-Dade College Board of Trustees awards a scholarship to a graduate on each campus to assist with their educational expenses as they continue their studies at an upper division college or university. At this time, we will recognize the North Campus student who has been awarded the 2004 Board of Trustees Scholarship. It is my pleasure to call to the podium Mr. Roberto Martinez, Chairman of the District Board of Trustees, who will join me in the presentation of this award. I would also like to ask the other board members to join us at the podium for this special presentation. Each year, the Board of Trustees Award is based on academic excellence and is for $2,200 per year for 2 years of additional coursework in higher education. This year's recipient of Miami-Dade College North Campus is Ms. Dion Brown. Ms. Brown is a biology major and has attained a perfect 4.0 grade point average and will be transferring to Barry University School of Natural and Health Science. She will pursue a special master's degree program in biomedical sciences. Ms. Brown, thank you for joining us here. We're proud of your achievements, and let's have the photo up. Let's congratulate Ms. Brown one more time. That's the North Campus spirit. This is the moment the Miami-Dade College graduates have been waiting for. Our college president, Dr. Eduardo Padron, will join me in the conferring of degrees upon our graduating students. Will all candidates for the Associate in Arts and Associate in Science degrees and program certificates, would you please rise? Mr. President, these candidates have completed or are expected to complete by the end of the summer term the required course of study for the Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, and/or program certificates. I recommend them for these degrees and certificates.
Graduates, are you ready? Well, by the authority vested in the District Board of Trustees, and by then in me, I do confer upon you the Associate in Arts, the Associate in Science, and the certificates with all the rights and privileges appertaining thereto among scholars everywhere. As is the tradition, you can now move your tassel from the right to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to present to you the 2004 Miami-Dade College North Campus graduating class.
Congratulations, graduates. Let's give them another round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated. Professor Harry Hoffman, Dean of Academic Affairs, will now make a formal introduction. Professor Hoffman.
Thank you, Dr. Vicente. Our graduates have pursued a variety of majors and fields of study. The following distinguished faculty bearing banners are representative of the academic disciplines and the schools of Miami-Dade College. Professor Leslie Biaggi, School of Arts and Letters. Professor Tim Schmelzer, School of Aviation. Professor Stacy Shanahan, School of Business. Professor Miriam Mirero, School of Community Education. Professor Joe McNair, School of Education. Professor E.C. Carolison, School of Entertainment Design Technology. Captain Clifford Charlock, School of Fire and Environmental Science. Professor Miriam Lorenzo, School of Justice. Professor Donna Greifer, School of Natural and Social Science, and Professor Lionel Howard, School of Technology and Engineering. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dean Hoffman. And now for our graduates. Professors Preston Allen, Isabel Rodriguez Demer, David Merbs, and Sandra Schultz will read the name of each graduate in recognition of the completion of this educational milestone, and Professor Malu Harrison, our Dean of Students, will provide each graduate with their diploma covers. Members of Phi Theta Kappa, the National Honor Fraternity of two-year colleges, and other honor graduates with grade point averages exceeding 3.5 and above will be recognized. Please hold your applause until all graduates have had the opportunity to walk across the stage and receive their diplomas. Please proceed with the graduates.
Joseph Moreno, Associate of Science in Accounting Technology.
Samuel Davis, Associate in Arts, highest honors with distinction.
Gerard Martin, Associate in Arts.
Rosanna Cavallini, Business Management with honors.
Cedric Denard Roberts, Associate in Arts.
Shirlene Weaver, Associate in Arts.
Yasmin Leah Johnson, Associate in Arts.
Wesley Ukwu, Associate of Science, Graphic Design Technology.
Claudia Cardona, Associate in Arts.
Hazel Siboney, Associate of Arts.
Diana A. Gill, Associate in Arts.
Julio Nunez, Associate in Arts.
Manucheka Cherry, Associate in Arts.
James Darling, Associate in Arts.
Lillette D. Care Cousins, Associate in Arts.
Tina Lee Green, Associate in Arts, Honors.
Ileana M. Aguiar, Associate in Science in Funeral Services.
Claudia Milena Jimenez, Associate in Arts.
Pauline Andrea Kinsey, Vocational Certificate, Business Software Application with honors.
Calagero Balsamo, Vocational Certificate, Accounting Operations.
Ray Davis Sogero, Associate in Arts.
Yeneslady Rios, Associate in Arts.
Vicente Javier Rodriguez, Associate in Arts.
Yvonne Bustos, Associate of Science, Travel Industry Management, highest honors.
Hilda Ebi Jong Ebot, Associate in Science, Travel Industry Management with honors.
Margaret McClellan, Associate of Science, Graphic Design Technology, highest honors.
Marie-Yves Jean-Louis, Associate in Arts.
Martine Joseph, Associate in Arts.
Renzi Larole, Associate in Arts.
Natasha Maglore, Associate in Arts.
Christiana Metalis, Associate in Arts.
Rosany Belizaire Seinville, Associate in Arts.
Kevin P. Kopsick, Associate in Arts with highest honors.
Romel Antonio Riego, Associate in Arts.
Laura Jean Entwistle, Associate in Arts, highest honors with distinction.
Jose Acevedo, Associate in Arts.
Eileen Garcelle, Associate in Arts.
Vilma Noriega, Associate in Arts.
Daniel Angel, Associate in Arts.
John Stritz Pavlu, Associate in Arts.
Cynthia Ann Piles, Associate in Arts.
Christina Ugalde, Associate in Arts.
Tina Michelle DiBiase, Associate in Arts.
Gabriela Jacquelina Segura, Associate in Arts.
Katena Linda Adderley, Associate in Arts.
Camille Francella Claire, Associate in Arts.
Vicente Pierre.
Olga Pando, Associate in Arts.
Lucy A. Mendez, Associate in Arts.
Alex Antoine, Vocational Certificate, Support Services.
Glennie Filpo, Associate in Arts.
Elisa Martinez, Associate in Arts.
Tsunamis Garcia, Associate in Arts.
Paul Gutierrez, Associate in Arts.
Jerry Lee Lewis Piard, Associate in Arts.
Rimsky Almanor, Associate in Arts.
Jimmy Morris, Associate in Science, Criminal Justice, Technology.
Ludmil Calixte, Associate in Arts.
Jeffrey Negron, Associate in Arts.
Gabriel Ricardo Garcia, Associate in Arts.
Mercedes Garcia, Associate in Arts.
Gerard Williams, Associate in Arts.
Felix A. Monterey, Associate in Arts with honors.
Danny Alfonso Connor, Associate in Arts.
Esther Prentice, Associate in Arts.
Elizabeth Carmen Bravo, Associate in Arts.
Naibe Sotomayor, Associate in Arts.
Ricardo Javier Rodriguez, Associate in Arts, Honors.
Carla G. Palacio, Associate in Arts.
Kenya Reyes, Associate in Arts.
Inarita D. Balestas, Vocational Certificate, PC Support Services.
Reynold Edouard, Associate in Arts.
Caron March, Associate in Arts.
Franklin Wilbert, Certificate, Computer Aided Design Operator, highest honors.
Shirley Simon, Associate in Science, Accounting Technology.
Job Mesadou, Associate in Arts.
Aurora Whitehead Sherber, Associate in Arts.
Carla Ford Simons, Associate in Arts.
Sherelle A. Dozier, Associate in Arts.
Ronaldo St. Just, Associate in Arts.
Pedro Saint Fard, Associate in Arts.
Livia Isabel Delgado, Associate in Arts.
Itza Sanchez, Associate in Arts with highest honors.
Ma Catala, Associate in Arts.
Ninoska Acosta Orozco, Associate in Arts.
Eric Garcia, Associate in Arts.
Dorita Melissa Simon, Associate in Arts with honors.
Wendy Augustine, Associate in Arts.
Juan Francisco Vega, Associate in Science, Photographic Technology.
Dora Hernandez, Associate in Arts.
Tanisha Lynette Jackson, Associate in Arts.
Bradley Allen Ashelman, Associate in Arts.
John Michael Cabral, Associate in Arts.
Suset Nadia Roldan, Associate in Arts.
Melissa Martha Ortega, Associate in Arts.
Cindy Cavers, Associate in Arts.
Anna Paula Mandelli, Associate in Arts.
Marcela Gomez, Associate in Arts.
Tammy Terrell Jackson, Associate in Arts.
Mosia Grant Ramantal, Associate in Arts.
Catherine R. Fils-Aimé, Associate in Arts.
Carlos Mascarella, Associate in Arts.
Cesar Rene Pineda, Associate in Arts with Honors.
Zavonimir Zimbrek, Associate in Arts with Honors.
Berna Lydia Espinosa, Associate in Arts.
Emin Bryce Taladag, Associate in Arts.
Jacqueline Lanuza, Associate in Arts.
Gregory Saintiel, Associate in Arts, Honors with Distinction.
Jamoy Leader, Associate in Arts, Honors with Distinction.
Gladys Simeon, Associate of Science, Film Production Technology, Highest Honors.
Paola Andrea Navia, Associate in Science, Film Production Technology with Highest Honors.
Adonis Mendoza, Associate of Science, Film Production Technology.
Cadet Victor, Associate in Arts.
Joanne George, Associate in Arts.
Wilmede Dominique, Associate in Arts with Honors.
Shirley Guerrera, Associate in Arts, Highest Honors.
Jesus Morfa, Associate in Arts with Highest Honors. Jennifer Christie Banton, Associate in Arts. And also Associate in Science, Networking Services Technology.
Leonard Benaby, Vocational Certificate, Network Support Services.
Ray Daniel Rivera, Associate in Science, CISA Network Specialist.
Sean Simons, Associate of Science, CISA Network Specialist.
Louis F. Pollett, Associate in Science, CISA Network Specialist.
Angie Florentino, Associate in Arts.
Kevin Escalante, Associate in Arts.
Priscilla Arlette Walker, Associate in Arts, Honors.
Andre Stubbs, Associate in Arts.
Victor Hugo Echeverry, Associate of Science, Film Production Technology.
Zephyrin Victor Jr., Vocational Certificate, PC Support Services.
Noel Ernesto Garcia, Associate in Arts, Honors.
Jostrely Mitiel, Associate in Science, Graphic Design Technology.
Marcus Devon Mims, Associate in Arts.
Wesley T. McDuffie, Associate in Arts.
Wilkin Xavier, Associate in Arts.
Suzette De Castro Palomino, Associate in Arts.
Iziafa Nancy Shinye, Associate in Arts.
Marie Claudette Pierre, Associate in Arts.
Lorna Nazon, Associate in Arts.
Sheila Mae Seymour, Associate in Arts.
Valentine Jean, Associate in Arts.
Roberto Jose Gonzalez, Associate in Arts.
Gloria Maria Casanova, Associate Science, Travel Industry Management.
Jennifer A. Ebanks, Associate in Arts.
Stephania Farrington, Associate in Arts.
Andre Winston Powell, Associate in Arts.
Herlan Laface, Associate in Arts.
Rosina Michelle, Associate in Arts.
Benedict Juzance, Associate in Arts.
Denise Haynes Baker, Associate in Arts.
Brenda Fatine Sabre Brown, Associate in Arts.
David Sean Summer, Associate in Arts.
Elizabeth Tejeda, Associate in Arts, Honors.
Fadia Berlus, Associate in Arts.
Josette Bontemps, Associate in Arts.
Stephanie Raymond, Associate in Arts.
Jean Fenio LaFrance, Associate in Arts.
James Wardell Bolton II, Associate in Arts.
Evelio Martinez, Associate in Arts.
Andrea Roberts, Vocational Certificate, Administrative Assistant.
Flamens Casimir, Associate in Arts.
Horace Charit, Associate in Science, Business Administration, Management, General Business.
Eva Fortillas, Associate in Arts.
Roberta Lewis, Associate in Arts.
Emmanuel Lewis, Associate in Arts.
Hanoi Nelson, Associate in Science, Electronics, Engineering, Technology.
Emmanuel St. Louis, Associate in Arts.
Adrienne Latrice Stevens Walks, Associate in Arts.
Lawrence Joseph Matthew, Associate in Arts.
Doris Agatha Maylor, Associate in Arts. Nancy Adelson, Associate in Arts.
Jacqueline Exus, Associate in Arts.
Luzmila Araus, Vocational Certificate, Accounting Operations.
Maria Archbold, Vocational Certificate, Support Services.
Hihinia C. Fonseca, Vocational Certificate, PC Support Services.
Sandra Elena Rivas, Associate of Science, Accounting Technology.
Alan Michael E. Mayweather, Associate in Arts.
Margaret Pluvios, Associate in Arts.
Tanisha Chantrice Ivory, Associate in Arts.
Vanette Lexime, Associate in Arts.
Isilor Israel Laurenfant, Associate in Arts.
Zoma Mahia, Associate of Science, Travel Industry Management.
Marie C. Boone, Associate in Arts.
Sharonda Lakeisha Boone, Associate in Arts.
Lovely Magny, Associate in Arts.
Carlene Jasmine, Associate in Arts.
Daphne Cayo, Associate in Arts.
Norma Boubrone, Associate in Arts.
Cindy Volmy, Associate in Arts.
Reynold Og Benoit, Associate in Arts.
Almina Elise Huggins, Associate in Arts.
Marlene Masak, Associate in Arts.
Stephanie G. Faroknia, Associate in Arts.
Richard Garcia, Associate in Arts.
Audra D. Olakoya, Associate in Arts.
Yolanda Feliciano, Associate in Arts.
Xavier D. Almaguer, Associate in Arts.
Nicole Ann Marie Taylor, Associate in Arts.
Sheldon Wayne Baldy, Associate in Science Photographic Technology.
Jewel Bowman, Associate in Arts.
Alwyn Jefferson Liba, Associate in Arts.
Ron Winston, Associate in Arts.
Antoine T. Davis, Associate in Arts.
Marlene Hart, Vocational Certificate, Business Supervision and Management.
Monica Corolla Castro, Associate in Science Accounting Technology with honors.
Maria Dolores Sanchez, Vocational Certificate, PC Support Services.
Susie Francois, Associate in Arts.
Jenica Christ Janvier, Associate in Arts.
Adna Addis, Associate in Arts.
Leonardo Navarrete, Associate in Arts, Honors.
Lashonda Trenice Rogers, Associate in Arts.
Janie Finley, Associate in Arts.
Nunu Dominique Nana, Associate in Arts.
Elizabeth Fonseca, Associate in Arts.
Natalie Vieira, Associate in Arts with honors.
George Machado, Associate in Arts.
Ernesto Shang, Associate in Arts.
Amy Marie Exanovitz, Associate in Arts, Honors.
Jorge Calderon, Associate in Arts.
Murad Abdel Hamid, Associate in Arts.
Pamela Castillo, Associate in Arts.
Ninger Gaston, Associate in Arts.
Sebastian Virgil, Associate in Arts.
Neka Veitch, Associate in Arts.
Danelle Lamar Sumter, Associate in Arts.
Tanika Dukes, Associate in Arts.
Georgiana Allen Moss, Associate in Arts.
Lorna Dorsey, Associate in Arts.
Shalandra Maria Brown, Associate in Arts.
Rebecca Elisant, Associate in Arts.
Paul D. Toussaint, Associate in Arts.
Jensen Andres Cuervos, Vocational Certificate, Private Security Officer.
Lillian C. Davey, Associate in Arts.
Tanya Roshan Smith, Associate in Arts.
Isabel A. Artica, Associate in Science, Office Systems Technology.
Unova Lizette Avendano, Associate in Arts.
Beatrice Dardompre, Associate in Arts.
Onidia Rodriguez, Associate in Arts.
Lazaro Hernandez, Associate in Science, Music Business, Business Management.
Tanya Hernandez, Associate in Arts.
Daisy Perez, Associate in Arts.
Arlegne Lantiga, Associate in Arts.
Yvonne L. Martinez, Associate of Arts.
Coyote Salazoo, Associate in Arts.
K.E. Forbes, Associate in Science, Financial Services, Financial Management.
Diana Cordova, Associate of Science, Criminal Justice Technology.
Hopeland Heron, Associate in Arts.
Reginald Davon Fleming, Associate in Arts.
Renata Martins Cavalcante, Associate in Arts.
Victoria Roman, Associate in Arts.
Guertun Regis, Associate in Arts.
Juan Alberto Fernandez, Associate in Arts.
Jorge Luis Sandoval, Associate in Arts.
Michael Weisbrod, Associate in Arts.
Nadine E. Sands, Associate in Arts.
Nicole Vanessa Seitner, Associate of Science, Graphic Design Technology, Honors.
Ingrid Rocio Devilla, Associate Science, Graphic Design Technology.
Johanna Munoz, Associate of Science, Graphic Design Technology.
Judith Martinez, Associate in Science, Graphic Design Technology, and Associate in Arts with Honors.
Jose Luis Carbajal, Associate of Science, Graphic Design Technology.
Yorcelandra Castro, Associate in Arts.
Alice Smith, Associate in Arts.
Tawana Denise Boykin, Associate in Arts.
Marvis Nunez, Associate in Arts.
Pedro Alberto Vargas, Associate in Science, Graphic Design Technology.
Patricia Opal Martin, Associate in Arts.
Sandra M. Darling, Associate in Arts.
Saul Fonseca, Associate in Arts.
Hui Liu, Associate in Arts.
Donald Lorfils, Associate in Arts.
Tashad M. Hamilton, Associate in Arts.
Toshiba Battle, Associate in Arts.
Willie Lamont Hallman Jr., Associate in Arts.
Androcles Duran, Associate in Arts.
Joaquin Raphael, Associate in Arts.
Daniel Belhome, Associate in Arts.
Toyin Adigan Kolawoli, Associate in Arts.
Nadine Colasant, Associate in Arts.
Bolanle Basarat Okabenro, Associate in Arts.
Cassandra Donaldson, Associate in Arts.
Nishate Annie Allen, Associate in Arts.
Andrew Oliver Allen, Associate in Arts.
Nancy Vixamar, Associate in Arts.
Kamala Zakia Ragado, Associate in Arts.
Kimberly Rochelle Denard, Associate in Arts.
Carlina Denise Green, Associate of Science, Human Services.
Alicia Marie Garcia, Associate in Arts.
Angelica Lugo, Associate in Arts.
Yvonne Lourdes Lopez Martinez, Associated with Arts with Honors.
Ariel Luis, Associate in Arts.
Frankel Mercier, Associate in Arts.
Timothy Chin, Associate in Arts.
Jennifer Isis Zualoga, Associate in Arts.
Shanika Strahan, Associate in Arts.
Latavia Plashan Fletcher, Associate in Arts.
Beatrice Ann Blank, Associate in Arts.
Letitia Renee Braddock, Associate in Arts.
Rosemary Guevara, Associate in Arts.
Christina Cisneros, Associate in Arts.
Marie Bontemps, Associate in Arts.
Alice Townsend, Associate in Arts.
Mayolise Romero, Associate in Arts.
Jennifer Souffrant, Associate in Arts.
Merlene Calypso, Associate in Arts.
Renee Marie Tovar, Associate in Arts.
Ramon Enrique Flores, Associate in Arts.
Jean M. Lassague, Associate in Arts.
Jean-Baptiste Bernardine, Associate in Arts.
Jean Robert Gaetan, Associate in Science, Funeral Services.
Roxanne Janice McIntosh, Associate of Science, Funeral Services.
Elijah Bell, Associate in Science, Funeral Services.
Marie Dominique Edouzain, Associate in Arts.
Lorene Edouazine, Associate in Arts.
Ricardo Blanco, Vocational Certificate, Support Services.
Alexander Tavernini, Associate in Arts.
Jacqueline Salzedo, Associate of Science, Sign Language Interpretation, Honors.
Holly Ann Castillo, Associate in Science, Sign Language Interpretation.
Kathy Garcia, Associate of Science, Sign Language Interpretation, Highest Honors.
Paul Michael Garcia, Associate in Arts.
Laura Capellan, Associate in Arts.
Gypsy Espinosa, Associate in Arts.
Alexandra Allen, Associate in Arts.
Marie Michelle Charlatan, Associate in Arts.
Mag Pierre Louis, Associate of Science, Computer Network Specialist.
Erdwin St. Germain, Associate in Science, Criminal Justice Technology.
Bontresia Cherie Green, Associate in Arts.
Johanna Lorenzo, Associate in Arts.
Abigail Sarah Lawrence, Associate in Arts.
Paulette Charles, Associate in Arts.
Dorothy Barbara Pierre, Associate in Arts.
Robinson Etienne, Associate in Arts.
Arpuja Chak Kumsai, Associate in Arts.
Amelia Julio, Associate in Arts.
Yaiza Enid Santiago, Associate in Arts.
Dawn Anjamika Bell, Associate in Science, Funeral Science.
Salmid Adam, Associate in Arts.
Diana Maria Giraldo, Associate in Arts, Honors with Distinction.
Leomaris Acosta, Associate in Arts.
Haydeen Hillary Brown, Associate in Arts.
Carlos Orecochea, Associate in Arts.
Christian Matthew Oles, Associate in Arts.
Edwin Hardy, Associate in Arts.
Uranus Violeta Valle, Associate in Arts.
Whitney Alexander Legros, Associate in Arts.
Marjorie Pierre, Associate in Arts.
Michelle Thoney, Associate in Arts.
Mika Sanat, Associate in Arts.
Magoo Olga Morenci, Associate in Arts.
Raina K. Hessel, Associate in Arts.
Alexander Alvarez, Associate in Arts.
Denisha Demoya Dixon, Associate in Arts.
Kathy Johnson, Associate of Science, Interpreter Training for Hearing Impaired.
Jean G. Dantes, Associate in Arts.
Jacques Edouard Joseph, Associate in Arts.
Pierre L. Bonhomme, Associate in Arts.
Ladis Martinez, Associate in Arts.
Stanley Armand Charles, Associate in Arts.
Marla Esther Acosta, Vocational Certificate, Television Production.
Rosemary Edith Barrera, Associate in Science, Radio and Television Broadcast Programming.
Julio Felix, Associate of Science, Radio, TV, Broadcast Programming.
Stanford Ferguson, AS, Radio and Television Broadcast Programming.
Melba Johanna Cortina, Associate in Arts.
Natasha Kristovic, Associate in Arts.
Richard Celestine, Associate in Arts.
Xenia C. Mata, Associate in Science, Building Construction Technology.
Mohammed Sadiq, Associate of Arts.
Sophie Dudon Elise, Associate in Arts.
Stevenson Billiard, Associate in Arts.
Nubia Tosco, Associate in Arts.
Frank Gonzalez, Associate of Science, Criminal Justice Technology.
Nadia Altius, Associate in Arts.
Beatrice Derricade, Associate in Arts.
Aline Michelle, Associate in Arts.
Gladys Andre, Associate in Arts.
Isoria Estupinan, Certificate of Marketing Operations.
Robert Raul Ferre, Vocational Certificate, Accounting Operations.
Felix M. Ferrer, Vocational Certificate, Business Supervision and Management.
Latanya Renee Harris, Vocational Certificate, Business Supervision Management.
Israel Blanchard, Associate in Arts.
Fabiola Fleming Moblisi, Associate in Arts.
Willie Mae Pittman, Associate in Arts.
Lillian Cherie Dukes, Associate in Arts.
Yolette Desdunes, Associate in Science, Office Systems Technology.
Mitzi Magali Hardy, Associate in Arts.
Jean-Pierre Andre Exil, Associate Science, Networking Services Technology, Associate Science Database Technology.
Junior Ernest Pierre Louis, Associate in Arts.
Fabiola Gardere, Associate in Arts.
Carmen Moretta, Vocational Certificate, Accounting Operations.
Andrew Carbon and his wife Sandra Stowe Carbon, Associate in Arts, honors with distinction. Both graduating today.
Sandra Stowe Carbon, Associate of Arts.
Jorge L. Lopez, Associate in Science, Graphic Design Technology.
Jackson Bernadine, Associate of Science, Criminal Justice Technology.
Juliana A. Gomez, Associate in Arts.
Valentia Cardi Lamath, Vocational Certificate, Support Services.
Denny Matilda Armador, Vocational Certificate, Legal Secretary and Customer Assistance Technology.
Mary Luz Eugene, Associate in Arts.
Kathia Samantha Adam, Associate in Arts.
Beronice Castor, Associate in Arts.
Sydney Marcus Cherelis, Associate in Arts.
Ashley Cherelis, Associate in Arts.
Patrick Dulcio, Associate in Arts.
Shamika Henley, Associate in Arts.
Shirley J. Molina, Associate in Arts.
Dershawn Baker, Associate in Arts.
Michael Bruce Tate Jr., Associate in Arts.
Louis Joel Mentor, Vocational Certificate, Business Supervision Management.
Merland Jean, Associate in Arts.
Rolanda Paulina, Associate in Arts.
Shirley Andre, Associate in Arts.
Marley Augustine, Associate in Arts.
Felix David Morales, Associate in Arts.
Amber Maria Valdez, Associate in Arts.
Joanne Cesar, Associate in Arts. Juan Manuel Herrera, Associate in Arts.
Richard Fitzgerald McKenzie, Associate in Science, Network Specialist with Honors.
Marie Murtho Souffrant, AS, Accounting Technology.
Melissa Lorraine Moorhead, Associate in Arts.
Sonia Cicerillo, VC, Accounting Services.
Miriam Duenas, Accounting Operations.
Trudian T. Walker, Associate in Arts.
Nicole Lorraine Ewan, Associate in Arts.
Rolguin Joseph, Associate in Arts.
Francisca Peralta, Associate in Science, Business Administration, Management General Business with highest honors.
Kerline Baptiste, Associate in Arts.
Rosemine Eugene, Associate in Arts.
Samantha Papin, Associate in Arts.
Ruth Duplessis, Associate in Arts.
Eddie Thomas, Associate in Arts.
Radrina Samel Rios Edmondson, Associate in Arts.
Rosa Simonette Fernandier, Associate in Arts.
Asli Yunal, Associate in Arts.
John R. Lightburn, Associate in Arts.
Patrick Thompson, Associate in Science, Electronic Engineering, Technology.
Marlene L. Achille, Associate in Arts.
Adeline LaFrance Oroscar, Associates in Arts.
Betania Dessalines, Associate in Arts.
Winston Blake, Associate in Arts.
Sonia Pierre, Associate in Arts.
Marie Gina Alexis, Associate in Arts.
Raymond Colhane, AS, Building Construction Technology.
Raymond Pierre, Associate in Arts.
Natasha Anne-Marie Nair, Associate in Arts.
Sylvia Maria Marquez, Associate in Science, Radio and Television Broadcast Programming.
Jamila Naomi Ross, Associate in Arts.
Patricia A. Morrison, Associate in Arts.
Athalie C. Dorvilliers, Associate in Arts.
Guillermo Alvarado, Associate in Science, Network Services, Technology, Microsoft.
Ricky Christopher, Associate in Arts.
Leandra M. Federick, Associate in Arts.
Tyrone Tompkins, Associate in Arts.
Ray Elmore Williams, Firefighting, Vocational Certificate.
Hiram Dwayne Williams, Associate in Arts.
Rafael Deal Javal Fernandez, Associate in Arts.
Jutlin Eliasson, Associate in Arts.
Diana Garcia, Vocational Certificate, Administrative Assistant.
Santiago Rodriguez, Associate in Arts.
Candona Jamaica Reynolds, Associate in Arts.
Pierre Richard Cyril, Associate in Arts.
Veronique Dordios, Associate in Arts.
Catherine Benitez, Associate in Arts.
Persephone Letitia Smith, Associate in Arts.
Yanetza Camacho, Associate in Arts.
Basarat Oladuni Hudson, Associate in Arts.
Christopher E. Ortiz, Associate in Arts.
Brian Trias, Associate in Arts.
Jennifer Perdomo, Associate in Arts, with honors.
Jennifer Olga Ranis, Associate in Arts.
Ivan J. Novo, Associate in Arts.
Donald Gutierrez, Vocational Certificate, Accounting Operations.
Rebecca Galguera, VC, Accounting Operations.
Edith Xiomara Contreras, Associate in Arts with honors.
Esdras Charles, Associate in Arts, honors with distinction.
Muriel Leon, Associate in Arts.
Pearlie Dorvillas, Associate in Arts.
Emildari Calixte, Associate in Arts.
Maria Guadalupe Molina, Associate in Arts.
Saeed Shanabunding, Certificate Office System Specialist.
Thelma Jane Roll, Associate in Arts, with honors.
Jose Antonio Aguirre, Associate in Arts.
Melina Maria Duenas, Associate in Arts.
Jennifer Diaz, Associate in Arts.
Manuel Thomas Perez Jr., Associate in Arts.
Ana Marie Toledo, Associate in Arts.
Cristina Palanzuela, Associate in Arts.
Ayalin Rojas, Associate in Arts.
Joel A. Lazala, Associate in Arts.
Awilda Liz Lopez, Associate in Arts.
Richard Emilio Cabrera, Associate in Arts.
Nicole Rutinsky, Associate in Arts.
Melanie Faith Rutsky, Associate in Arts.
Evalisa Santana, Associate in Arts.
Wen Su Chu, Associate in Arts, with honors.
Alexis Sanchez, Associate in Arts.
Wilbur G. Morrison, Associate in Arts.
Kigomo Peters, Associate in Arts.
Rashawn Denise Frazier, AS, Computer Information Technology.
Yandi Orozco, Associate in Arts.
Dunia Mercedes Santana, Associate in Arts.
Indemildes Ortega, Associate in Arts with honors.
Renaldo Pita, Associate in Arts, with honors.
Greta Julaix, Associate in Arts.
Jorge Luis Garriga, Associate in Arts.
Ray Perez, Associate in Arts.
Lázaro Efren Yanez, Associate in Arts.
Barry Melvin Hill, Associate in Arts.
Romaine Candida Sherman, Associate in Arts.
Pascali Labrosiere, Associate in Arts with honors.
Diona Marie Stokes, Associate in Arts.
Anson Metajar, Associate in Arts.
Anthony Baez, Associate in Arts.
Franz Gerald Pian, Associate in Arts.
Jean-Alex Luis, Associate in Arts, with honors.
Laura T. Rodriguez, Associate in Arts.
Dwayne D. Walker, Associate in Arts.
Vanessa M. Joseph, Associate in Arts.
Eunice LeVay, AS Travel Industry Management.
Mario Canetti, Associate in Arts.
Mary Luz Valles, Associate in Arts.
Dana Maribel Gon, Associate in Arts.
Margarita Molagüero, Associate in Arts.
Samuel Vidal Joseph, Associate in Arts.
Bertoni Morissette, Associate in Arts.
Fritz Nadir Joseph, Associate in Arts.
Cara Lynn Long, AS Sign Language Interpretation.
Lashandra M. Yarbrough, Associate in Science, Science Language Interpretation.
Aylin Diaz, Associate in Arts with honors.
Samuel Nunez, Associate in Arts.
Merland Moltimer, Associate in Arts.
Natalie Talone, Associate with Arts, Honors.
Sing Shen, Associate in Arts.
Maria Celicia Pino, Associate in Arts.
Mildred Oge, Associate in Arts.
Anne Scadi Calixte, Associate in Arts.
Ariane Reyes, Associate in Arts.
Rosalind Santana, Associate in Arts.
Joanne Landro, Associate in Arts.
Franklin Pierre Nolette, Associate in Arts.
Monica Lucero Mendez, Associate in Arts.
Carlota Regina Sturdy, as Associate in Science, Electronic Engineering Technology.
Yosdel Duarte, AS Electronics Engineering Technology.
Jose Efraín Fuentes, Associate in Science, Electronic Engineering Technology.
Juan David Mejia, AS Industrial Management Technology.
Mario Ramon Plaza, Associate in Arts.
Regina Venice Wilkerson, Associate in Arts.
Traandra Martica Frager, Associate in Arts.
Ernst Civil, AS Electronics Engineering Technology.
Crisola L. Green, Associate in Science, Electronics Engineering Technology.
Juan M. Peña, Associate in Arts.
Michael A. Pahua, Associate in Arts.
Karen Renee Maycock, Associate in Arts.
Anthony Shaw, Associate in Arts.
Sasha Mohammed, Associate in Arts.
Ada Abigail Alvarado, Associate in Arts.
Candace Natalie Sandy, Associate in Arts.
Elena Padron, Associate in Arts.
Luisa Beavers, AS Business Administration Management.
Danae Barbara Salazar, Associate in Arts.
Diana Maria Elsate, AS, Associate in Arts.
Juan Carlos Navas, Associate in Arts.
Rolando Del Valle Jr., Associate in Arts.
Laundry Ville, Associate in Arts.
Cordelia Herfa Stevens, Associate in Arts.
Patrice Nicole Schofield, Associate in Science, Funeral Services.
Betty Wadley, Associate in Arts.
Ken Anthony Adair, Associate in Science, Funeral Services.
Michael Joseph Zorate, Associate in Arts.
Mark Antonio Gruni, Associate in Arts.
Andiela G. Cadet, AS Accounting Technology.
Yamel Hagos, Associate in Science, Networking Services, Technology, Microsoft, Associate in Science, Accounting, and Technology.
Mariana Corilan Gracia, Associate in Arts.
Micheline Thomas, Associate in Arts.
Julius Jean, AS Criminal Justice Technology.
Miguel Angel Davila, Associate in Arts.
Celine T. Good, AS Accounting Technology.
James Douglas Scott, Associate in Arts.
Robert Lee Cooper, Associate in Arts.
Khalees Elizabeth Bascom, Associate in Arts.
Carlene Marie Model, Associate in Arts.
Wendy Noel, Associate in Arts.
Marie Ocilia Henry, Associate in Arts.
Pierre Franz Charles, Associate in Arts with Honors.
Yannick Rose Noel, Associate in Arts.
Farah Althelma Philanthrop, Associate in Arts.
Eunice Bozil, Associate in Arts.
Pauline Elizabeth Brown, Associate in Arts with Honors.
Geralda Marseille, Associate in Arts.
Gustavo Maldonado, Associate in Arts.
Johnny Holger Pagan, Associate in Arts.
Nicole Danica Riddick, Associate in Arts.
Mekisha Watkins, Associate in Arts.
Janet Lopez, Associate in Arts.
Melissa Persad, Associate in Arts.
Tanya Maria Boveda, Associate in Arts.
Marquisha Guillot, Associate in Arts.
Barbara Simbert, Associate in Arts.
Velus Hercule, Associate in Arts.
Juanique Ambroise, Associate in Arts.
Gerline Germain, Associate in Arts.
Joanne Nelson Giles, Associate in Arts.
Analia Veronica Evora, Associate in Arts.
Dawn Elaine Williams, Associate in Arts.
Deborah Jean Cunningham, Associate in Arts, honors highest degree with distinction.
Hassan Sari, Associate in Arts.
Jane A. Betancourt, Associate in Arts.
Windu Mimi, Associate in Arts.
Louis Perez, Associate in Arts.
Alexis Michelle Wilson, Associate in Arts.
Wildern Cadet, Associate in Arts.
Uraisi Tenya, Associate in Arts.
Sylvia Marlene Castro, Associate in Arts.
Carla Marcela Vilges, Associate in Science Business Administration.
Daniel Joseph Jones, Associate in Arts.
Aretha Simpson, Associate in Arts.
Quabe Ivan Najee Wahid, Associate in Arts.
Jacqueline Renee Nolan, Associate in Arts.
Ketty Duran Daly Lozier, Associate in Arts.
Gustavo Lopez, Associate in Arts.
Alex Monsalve, Associate in Arts.
Leonardo Castellano, Associates in Arts.
Sonia Cruz, Associate in Arts.
Madeline Falk, Associate in Science, Computer Info, System Analysis, Microcomputer Programmer.
Daylene Folk, Associate in Arts.
Nashona Kanitha Bailey, Associate in Arts with Honors.
Yvette S. Pellissier, Associate in Arts with Honors.
Janice Laverne Forday, Associate in Arts.
Maria Elena Mendoza, Associate in Arts.
Beth S. Shermans, Associate in Science, Funeral Services.
Carolyn Hayring, AS Funeral Services.
Portia Aquila Sanford, Associate in Science, Funeral Services.
Lindsay C. Gordon, AS Funeral Services.
Desiree C. Price, Associate in Science, Funeral Services.
Petagay Antoinette Daly, AS Funeral Services.
Andres Eduardo Aguilar, Associate in Science, Funeral Services.
Christina Janelle Ingram, AS Funeral Services.
Dinelli Santana, Associate in Arts.
Margarita Huffman, AS Travel Industry Management.
Christine Marie Gibson, Associate in Arts.
Donna M. Matheson, Associate in Arts.
Maria Elaine McGowan, Associate in Arts.
Janet Barbara Gonzalez, Associate in Arts.
Donna Wright, Associate in Science, CIS Microcomputer Applications.
Maggie Hernandez, Associate in Arts.
Cartonia G. Pratt, Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, Funeral Services.
William Diaz, Associate in Arts.
Hilda N. Reyes, Associate in Arts.
Miroslady C. Medina, AS Graphic Design Technology.
William Cosio, Associate in Arts.
Johan Badia, Associate in Arts.
Tranisha Tashuna Harris, Associate in Arts.
Jorge H. Ruiz, Associate in Arts.
Michael Anthony Hernandez, Associate in Arts.
Marisol England, Associate in Arts.
Judy M. Brid, Associate in Arts.
Gladys Homedas, Associate in Arts.
Tayana A. Besapaya, Associate in Science, CIS Computer Programmer, Visual Basic.
Dan Mushal, AS CISA Network Specialist.
Fredavinda Gigaro, Associate in Arts with Honors.
Ronald J. Montes de Oca, Associate in Arts.
Stephanie Mijans, Associate in Arts with Honors.
Kenya Davis Roll, AA Criminal Justice Administration.
LaShawn Andrea Witch, Associate in Arts.
Maylin Cabrera, VOTEC Certificate Business Management.
Kirstine I. Wilson, Vocational Certificate Administrative Assistant.
Erica Grace Smith, VC Business Supervision and Management.
Betsy Nadal, Associate in Arts.
Naomi Acosta, AS Office Systems Tech Legal Secretary with highest honors.
Yvette Inota Alcim, Associate in Arts.
Diana H. Mieses, Associate in Arts.
Ramon M. Mieses, Associate in Arts.
Portia P. McKinney, Associate in Arts.
Catherine Marie Martin, Associate in Arts.
Jim Orta, AS Networking Services Technology, Microsoft.
Caridad Valdez, Business Certificate Computer Program.
Raquel A. Dorset, AA.
Patricia Williams, Associate in Arts.
Carol Sandra Rochester, AA.
Pat Pendon, Associate in Arts.
Jocelyn Worthy Brown, VCPC Support Services.
Martha Dolores Treville, Associate in Arts.
Roselore Treville, AA.
Alexis Alvaro, Associate in Science, Drafting and Design Technology.
Nancy Elizabeth Ross, Associate in Arts.
Janet Hernandez, Associate in Arts.
Beatriz Elena Morjan, Associate in Arts.
Eric Christian Rocha, Associate in Arts with highest honors.
Gurneen Steele, AS Criminal Justice Technology with highest honors.
Keith George Brown, Associate in Science, Travel Industry Management.
Denise Menendez Lescano, Associate in Arts.
Jose Damian Murillo, Associate in Arts.
Celia N. Alvarez, Associate in Arts.
Karen M. Rodriguez, Associate in Arts. Karen M. Rodriguez, Associate in Science, Travel Industry Management.
Luis Enrique Perdomo, Associate in Arts.
Johanna Fernandez, Associate in Arts.
Gemma M. Roa, Associate in Arts.
Lucky Leong Turner, Associate in Arts.
Veronica LaRon Williams, Associate in Arts.
Luz Elena Cruz, Associate in Arts.
Gisela Ortiz, Associate in Arts.
Jory Champagne, Associate in Arts.
Kim R. Souvenir, Associate in Arts.
Juliet A. Pennant Allen, Associate in Arts.
Jerry Francois, Associate in Arts.
Laura J. Clersant, Associate in Arts.
Audrey Antonia Reed, Associate in Arts.
Edna Sofia Perez, Associate in Arts.
Celsa Lilibeth Perez, Associate in Arts with highest honors.
Maria Patino, Vocational Certificate in Business Supervision and Management with honors. Vocational Certificate Accounting Operations with honors.
The following students are from the School for Advanced Studies, which is a dual enrollment program enabling high school juniors and seniors to earn a high school diploma while accumulating college credits. These students have completed their associate degrees in their 2 years in the program and will also receive their high school diploma at their high school graduation.
Elia Melissa Gonzalez, Associate in Arts with highest honors.
Tana Ann Elise, Associate in Arts.
Maureen Beldarine, Associate in Arts with honors.
Anjameeth Prevert, Associate in Arts.
LaWanda S. Curtis, Associate in Arts.
Natasha Shante Colburn, highest honors PTK, Associate in Arts.
Patricia Joshua, Associate in Arts with highest honors, PTK.
Michelle R. Machado, Associate in Arts.
Priscilla N. Hernandez, Associate in Arts with highest honors.
Lynette Morales, Associate in Arts with highest honors, PTK.
David Vega, Associate in Arts with highest honors, PTK.
Abner Ramirez Canto, Associate in Arts with highest honors.
Andre B. Gonzalez, Associate in Arts.
Christina Natalie Bernard, Associate in Arts with highest honors.
Diana Meir, Associate in Arts.
Henry Zarilla, Associate in Arts.
Jessica Caroline Siguiera, Associate in Arts with highest honors, PTK.
Ludmila Kogan, Associate in Arts with highest honors.
Jessie D. Valdez, Associate in Arts with highest honors, PTK.
Amy Lynn Soto, Associate in Arts with honors, PTK.
Maydell Lozano, Associate in Arts with honors, PTK.
Christina Laura Gutierrez, Associate in Arts.
Christy Benjamin, Associate in Arts with honors.
Jasmine M. Martin, Associate in Arts, honors with distinction, AA.
Grisel Juez Hernandez, Associate in Arts, highest honors with distinction, PTK.
Adriana Giselle Arita, Associate in Arts, highest honors with distinction, PTK.
Genevieve Vasquez, Associate in Arts, honors with distinction, PTK.
Adilberto Benitez, Associate in Arts, highest honors with distinction.
Ariel Vega, Associate in Arts with highest honors, PTK.
Eric Christopher Amoro, Associate in Arts, highest honors with distinction.
Vincent C. Roden, Associate in Arts with highest honor, PTK.
Sineader Tejas, Associate in Arts.
Tangela Sherelle Footman, Associate in Arts, honors with distinction.
Jessica Maria Som, Associate in Arts with honors.
Madis T. Gomez, Associate in Arts, Visual Arts, highest honors with distinguished.
Simone Marie Lee, Associate in Arts, Visual Arts.
Yvonne Nicole Cordova, Associate in Arts, highest honors with distinction.
Eli S. Rodriguez, Associate in Arts with honors, PTK.
Christina Isabel Lasanga, Associate in Arts.
Christine M. Shanique, Associate in Arts with honors.
Leopoldo E. Barrios, Associate in Arts with honors.
Roger Abel Chavarria, Associate in Arts with honors.
St. George V. Thompson, Associate in Arts.
Johanny Colon, Associate in Arts with honors.
Derek Draman Brown, Associate in Science Business Administration with honors, PTK. Associate in Arts with honors, PTK.
Gerby J. Alcime, Associate in Arts with honors, PTK.
Anthony Wayne Gordon, Associate in Science, Fire Science, Technology, Emergency Medical Options with honors.
Bianca Javon Sims, Associate in Arts with highest honors.
Marie F. Ochoa, Associate in Arts with highest honors, PTK.
John D. Joseph, Associate in Arts with honors. The following students are members of Phi Theta Kappa, the International Scholastic Honor Society, PTK.
Carlos Andres Gutierrez, honors with distinction.
Rita Maria Diaz, Associate in Arts with honors.
Michelle Angela Davis, Associate in Arts with honors, PTK.
Tracy E. Lescano, Associate in Arts with honors.
Maureen Concett, Associate in Arts with highest honors, PTK. Associate in Science, Travel Industry Management with highest honors, PTK.
Kenneth E. Palais, Associate in Arts with honors.
Karina Alejandra Kahan, Associate in Arts.
Maria Ann Walters Alvarado, AS Office Systems Technology with highest honors.
Gina Sambalelli, Associate in Arts, highest honors with distinction.
Deborah A. Williams, AS Funeral Services with honors.
Roxanne Marie Walker Marrero, Associate in Arts with honors, PTK.
Linda Ivara Ikpite, Associates in Arts.
Angelica Maria Rojas, Associate in Arts, honors with distinction, PTK.
Jessica Gonzalez, Associate in Arts with honors.
Yanitza Sanchez, Associate in Arts, PTK.
Herman Gomez, Associate in Arts with honors.
Mildrelis Rumont, Associate in Arts with honors, PTK.
Yvette Mercy Franzola, Associate in Arts with highest honors.
Helen Lowe, Associate in Arts with honors, PTK.
Lilani Renee Castriota, Associate in Arts with honors.
Adrian Casanillas, Associate in Arts with highest honors, PTK.
Odisa Gonzalez, Associate in Arts with highest honors.
Freddie Vieira, Associate in Arts, highest honors with distinction, PTK.
Melissa Maria Corrales, Associate in Arts, honors with distinction.
Madeline Gonzalez, Associate in Arts, highest honors, PTK.
David Zachary Pierre, Associate in Arts with highest honors.
Farha Charlene Fernandant, Associate in Science, CIS Microcomputer Application with honors, PTK.
Amy Igbinoba, Associate in Arts with Honors.
Charlize Deacon, Vocational Certificate Administrative Assistant with highest honors.
Ralph E. Page, Associate in Arts with Honors.
Heather Althea Henry, Associate in Arts.
And Maria Somra, Associate in Arts with highest honors.
Damilola Aboyemi Adesanya, Associate in Arts with honors, PTK.
Obehi Adesu Oyahia, Associate in Arts.
Jared A. Elder, Associate in Science Funeral Services with highest honors.
Raymond Leon Scott, AS Funeral Services with highest honors.
Alonso R. Tapia, Associate in Arts with highest honors, PTK.
Karagay Kimberly Meeks, Associate in Arts with highest honors.
Imanasu Larami, Associate in Arts with honors.
Priyasha K. Jadu, Associate in Arts with honors.
Marcos Mendez, Associate in Arts with highest honors, PTK.
Adrienne Leonardo Mesa, Associate in Arts with highest honors.
Karen Inez Vallecillos, Associate in Arts, highest honors with distinguished PTK.
Michelet Felix, Associate in Arts with honors.
Hannah Cynthia Haynes, Associate in Arts with honors, PTK.
Jose Gallo, AS Electronics Engineers Technology, AS Telecommunications Engineering Technology, AS Computer Engineering Technology with honors.
Sandra E. Guerra, Associate in Arts with highest honors, PTK.
Alzanir Inez Duque, Associate in Arts.
Alexander Ruiz, Associate in Arts, highest honors with distinction, PTK.
Esther Amador, Associate in Arts with highest honors.
Evelyn J. Escato, Associate in Arts, PTK.
Lizette K. Vega, Associate in Arts with highest honors.
Connie Herrera, Associate in Arts with highest honors, PTK.
Kendrick Joseph Haywood, Associate in Arts, honors.
Francis P. Escobari, Associate in Arts, honors with distinction, PTK.
Leah Vavancos, AS Sign Language Interpretation, honors.
Elizabeth Leonard Herrera, Associate in Arts, honors, PTK.
Lourdes M. Garcia, Associate in Arts.
Sylvia Judith Valentin Cortez, Associate in Arts, PTK.
France Moyes, Associate in Arts, highest honors with distinction.
Elsa Reynoso, Vocational Certificate, Business Supervision and Management with honors, PTK.
Lauren Vaniola Almanord, Associate in Arts with honors.
Ayala Diana Farmer, Associate in Arts with highest honors, PTK.
Mavis Manoli, Associate in Arts with honors.
Ara Go, Associate in Arts with honors, PTK.
Dion R. Brown, Associate in Arts with highest honors.
Gilani S. Narcissis, Associate in Arts, highest honors with distinction, PTK.
Joshua R. Hona, Associate in Arts, SGA President.
Florida A&M University and Miami-Dade College have a unique educational partnership to facilitate student success. Students are able to participate in a 2+2 program in electronic engineering technology without leaving the South Florida area. Dr. Varian Thomas, Associate Dean of the College of Engineering, Science and Technology and Agriculture, will award the degrees being received today.
Will Michael, Prince, and David Du please come forward? Can you wait a minute? Just stand there. Yeah. It gives me great pleasure to present these two graduates from Florida A&M University, both of whom have completed all the academic requirements for the Bachelor of Science in Engineering Technology and Bachelor of Science in Construction Engineering Technology. Congratulations.
Educational partnerships help institutions like Miami-Dade College and Florida A&M University grow and create success for our students. We are indeed very pleased that other such programs are being developed through this viable articulation. Remember, graduates. Again, congratulations, graduates. Success is yours today. We look forward to the contributions you will make to this community, this state, this nation, and the world. We are very proud of you. Let's give our graduates another round of applause. Felicitations! Let me hear a class of 2004. All right, I need to continue with the program, please. Please be seated. How did you like that laser show? Awesome. Miami-Dade College is known for its excellent faculty and staff. In order to be recognized as excellent at the North Campus, you must be motivated and have the ability to motivate our students as well. Good interpersonal skills must be evident daily in interactions with students, colleagues, and the community. In addition, the intellectual skills and knowledge that allow for a superlative performance must be a part of everyday life. Caring, professionalism, and commitment among our faculty and staff are a source of pride for all of us. No one knows the value of our excellent professionals better than you, the graduates. Will the faculty and staff of the North Campus please stand for a well-deserved round of applause? They're back there also. Thank you. You may be seated. We cannot leave today without recognizing those individuals that have contributed to the achievements that are being celebrated today by our graduates. Many of our graduates would not be seated here if it were not for someone else, a special person that provided support in many ways and was always there when needed. We thank you for assisting and nurturing our graduates in reaching this important milestone. For the benefit of the families who do not speak English, I will say a few words in Spanish. Deseamos felicitar a nuestros graduados en este día y a sus familiares por el apoyo que le han brindado durante el transcurso de sus estudios. Mucha suerte, muchas gracias y que Dios les bendiga. And for the families of our Haitian and Creole-speaking students, I will attempt to say a few words in Creole as well. Let me try it. It's a good effort. Moi, t'en remercier un gros coup de chapeau by tout étudiant cap gradué jeudi. I'm not finished. M'a dit merci en pile, tu a famille, pour bon gens, pour te coller, yo te fait accipo, yo te bail, si mouillon, nan moment, yo tap étudié, nan collège là. Merci. Will those of you who are parents, husbands, wives, children, relatives, or significant others of our graduates, please stand while the graduates and the audience join me in a well-deserved round of applause to thank you for your support. Parents, los familiares que se paren, por favor. You may be seated. Thank you. Thank you. You may be seated. I know you're excited. In a few minutes, you'll be celebrating with them. Would the North Campus Commencement Committee please stand so that we may thank you for this beautiful ceremony and graduation? The North Campus Commencement Committee, thank you. Our thanks also go to the Junior ROTC Color Guard and Black Bearers from Miami Carroll Senior High School, our sign language interpreters, Ms. Wanda Hutchinson and Ms. Welch Heimlich, Professor Carol Ann Steele and those wonderful chamber singers, Professor Ed Calle and the Miami-Dade College wonderful commercial music ensemble, Dr. Carol Cooper and the invaluable faculty marshals, student marshals, Professors Allen, Rodriguez Demer, Mervs and Schultz, the commencement committee, and everyone. contributing to the success of this memorable occasion. Let's give them a well-deserved round of applause. We also thank you, graduates of this graduating class, for the contributions you've made to the North Campus and our institution, Miami-Dade College. Please be aware that our medical campus student graduation will take place next. Thus, we're asking for everyone's cooperation to leave the area so that the next graduation may take place with no further delays. Thank you. Wait. You're anxious. You are ready, so are we. This now brings us to the conclusion of the North Campus graduation and a very promising beginning for our graduates. We're asking that the audience please remain seated until all graduates have left the auditorium. Graduates and faculty, please rise for the recessional. Les pedimos a los familiares que se mantengan en sus asientos hasta que la ceremonia y hayan salido los graduados.